Welcome to Sunday and Alternative Facts.
Sean Spicer gave alternative facts to that. But the point remains.
Wait a minute. Alternative facts? Look, alternative facts are not facts. They're falsehoods. Truth is truth. I don't mean to go like...
No, it isn't truth. Truth isn't truth.
Just remember, what you're seeing and what you're reading is not what's happening.
Trump's grandfather was a pimp and a tax evader. His father, a member of the KKK.
Help us. All successful lies begin with a kernel of truth. CrowdStrike hired to investigate DNC server hacks.
CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company, one of the best in the world and one of the best for America. And they routinely work for groups like the DNC and many large United States companies and even international companies. And they have great cyber forensics and the ability to investigate and determine attribution. Yeah. They're also a resource for our defense, our U.S. Intelligence Community, Department of Defense. They would all rely on a company like this.
By the spring of 17, the president started to question CrowdStrike. Oh, that's what I've heard. I heard it's owned by a very rich Ukrainian.
The story that they want out there is places like Russia, where CrowdStrike is one of the biggest defensive measures that we have around the world against Russian cyber attacks and aggression.
Put it all together. The Democrats, they gave the server to CrowdStrike. 2.5 years later, he's still perpetuating this.
Just keep issuing falsehoods. The truth has one voice, but lies are infinite. You can continue to make more and more lies, which then wears out anybody trying to rebut them.
RT and Sputnik.
There are 4 attributes you look for in terms of spreading some sort of propaganda. 1, be there first. 2, repeat it. 3, it's got to come from a trusted source. And then block out all rebuttals. You can put people in an information cocoon that they can't escape from.
And you don't have the facts? Just simply ask questions. Oh, what is going on?
You can make lies faster than you can refute them. The motto of a certain Russian state-sponsored outlet is exhaust the audience with so many possibilities you can't know the truth, and the audience will walk away.
How totalitarianism reclaimed Russia. If one falsehood or misrepresentation is exposed or is not well received, the propagandists will discard it and move on to a new explanation. The combination of high volume, multi-channel, and continuous messaging.
It's more about creating a cacophony. You are supposed to come out the other end feeling like there's no such thing as truth. Trump has a very good instinctual feel for it. I think that, he and Trump share a basic sense of the world. When he started boasting that, yes, there were Russians on the ground, he wasn't admitting something that everybody knew. He was saying, I assert my right to say whatever I want, whenever I want to. But I'm king of reality. It's a power move when he lies, and it's a power move when he tells the truth, because only he chooses when he does what.
The government also is an owner, and the media that belong to the government must carry out our instructions.
All hypotheses are not equal. To treat them as equal is actually distorting to the truth.
There's actually an incentive. This ecosystem is so well embedded now in how one party is communicating with its core people. Their goal is to get people to say, I don't care. Not even necessarily to say, I believe this lie. Their goal is not necessarily to persuade the unpersuadable. Their goal is to get people to say, I don't know. I can't figure it out. People who aren't necessarily living in the information world that we are. The group of voters who are saying, I can't possibly think of objective truth.
But I'm not like a fool. There was no collusion. It was a hoax. It was a hoax. The Russian hoax is a hoax. Okay, good.